This week on Wednesday Wisdom, we're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects, and that's food. I'm up at Road America, and they celebrate food here. It's traditional to have one of these awesome bratwursts, maybe some German potato salad, and sit down and connect with people while you're eating this food. And I wanted to talk about that today, is just the amount of times that Jesus used food to connect with other people. He would very often share a meal with people and converse with them about their lives and what's going on. And I think that's good advice for us. We often should sit down with people and connect with them. And today I don't think we do that much anymore. We a lot of times spend our time on social media and texting and all that kind of stuff. But think about the last time you actually maybe went out to lunch with somebody and spent an hour and a half with a friend of yours, just encouraging each other and building them up in their walk with Christ and in what they're struggling with, in everyday things. Celebrate their joys with them, and just seeing where they're at in life instead of just keeping it short, keeping it distant. A lot of times anymore, we hole up by ourselves and just get through the life on our own, and that's so difficult, and I think it leads to depression, anxiety, all this kind of stuff. And we need to get out there with others and share our life with them. And to me, the go-to verse in the Bible that speaks about this friendship and brotherhood with others is in Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verses 9 through 12. I'm going to highlight some of that today here because I think it's relevant in this situation. Verse 9 says, "Two people are better off than one, for they can help each other succeed. If one person fails, the other can reach out and help. But someone who fails alone is in real trouble." And in this context of going out to lunch with people, getting personal with them, I think that's so important, because when you spend your time with someone over a meal, breaking bread with them, you're showing them you care. You're reaching out to them and saying, "Hey, I want to be involved in your life. I care about where you're at. And, I can help you. Maybe if you have a situation that I've been in before, that I've been through, I know how to deal with, that I can encourage you that it's not that bad and that we can make it through together." And later on in those verses, verse 12, it says, "A person standing alone can be attacked and defeated." And how often do we see that in life? That we get in our own heads and we just say things are worse than they are. We beat ourselves up, and we often don't get a fresh perspective from somebody else. And if we can bounce ideas off someone over a lunch or what, then we can get that input from them and help get our life centered. But the way this verse continues is even better. It says, "But two can stand back to back and conquer those problems. Three are even better, for a triple braided cord is not easily broken." And when you think about that, two of us together are great, but three is fantastic. And when that third person is Jesus, it's even better, because Jesus is there even when no other friend is. So we can connect with people one-on-one and include Jesus in that conversation, and how our walk with him can be strengthened, and again, encourage each other, and just go through life together. But when we bring Jesus with us, it takes that so much further, because Jesus goes with us every step of the day. We'll see you next time on Wednesday Wisdom.